We have a lot to do before Minecraft, though. All right, I want to react to some stuff. We have the Luca video that I gotta watch. There's been quite a few videos that I want to watch, actually. Some have kind of bothered me in a way. I don't know if you've seen the trend that's going on. All right, it feels like there's a trend going on where people are using me as a barometer for, like, can you believe how long it takes Ludwig? Watch this. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, Ludwig said this is this hard. Watch this. No, I'm giving you an example, right? I did my Dark Souls marathon with Squeaks. It took me 150 hours, okay? So tell me why the fuck, sorry, and I'm going to get a little upset here. Tell me why the fuck little Aggie goes live on his channel to stream beating the Dark Souls trilogy in under 6 hours. Tell me why the fuck he's going live to do that. Okay, all right, dude, we get it. Okay, cool. You beat, oh my God, you beat Dark Souls in less than whatever. You, by the way, didn't even do DLC. You know, like I'm not trying to throw shade, but he didn't even do DLC. And if he added it, no shot he would have done it in less than 6 hours. So, you know, it is, I'm just pointing out facts here. I don't know if that offends him. And then that's not where it ends. That's not where it ends. We're going to watch this video in a bit. Can a fish beat Minecraft faster than Ludwig? I'm going to fucking strangle Dory. I'm going to drown that motherfucker. What are we doing, man? Like, where's this disrespect coming from? Where did people get the audacity to start treating me like this? I feel I have done enough to show that I am a God gamer, okay? Factually, I am a God. I feel like I've shown I'm a damn God gamer. And now, not only are people saying you're not a God gamer, they're saying, brother, fish are better than you. An animal that can't breathe out of water is what we evolved from 300 million years ago. What is that? Can you breathe underwater? Once, yeah. So how's that feel? Anyway, I figured we'd start things off by watching this video because I think it's the most insulting video title I have genuinely ever seen ever in my life. Let me show you the thumbnail as well, because I feel like it doesn't do it justice to just see the title. Here it is. Can a fish beat Minecraft faster than Ludwig? Look at this. I have yet to watch this. It only has a few thousand views so far. Okay. So I'm hoping the answer is no. I'm genuinely hoping the answer is, how does a fish play Minecraft? Let's start with that. There's no way this actually happens, because how does a fish actually beat Minecraft?
This is Ludwig playing Minecraft. He took nearly 44 hours to beat the game, and the fish is going to be doing it quicker. You see, we at Nalu Studios believe that child labor is too expensive.
Is it? Child labor? Did they jack up the prices for it? Damn, bro. Inflation cuts deep. Factor going out of business soon. That's tough. Okay.
And we are looking for a cheaper alternative. We believe that with the proper training, any animal, even a fish, can replace children in today's workforce and free them up for more complex jobs, such as oil workers or foot soldiers. And to prove it, we taught a fish to speedrun Minecraft.
Okay, there's no way you did this. Many animals were harmed during the creation of this film. Okay, Maya, get their ass.
Take off the foo-foo. Take off the couches.
Carpet bomb the Maya.
Pause. The fish controls their character by moving around their tank, and as soon as they go to the center, it allows them to right and left click. After leaving the fish in a brand new world to do their thing for 20 minutes, they got their first piece of wood, and only 15 more to get the second. After that, it had crafted its first tool. You might—
Okay, yeah. Buddy, how did they craft? How are you going to let me believe that they just crafted that? Let me move my camera to get out of the way. How are you going to— There's no universe. All right, let's be fucking real here. There's no universe they actually crafted anything at all.
Be asking, if the fish can't open its inventory, drag items, or make precise movements, how did it craft the pickaxe?
That's exactly what I was wondering. Also, how do they—
I crafted it, you fucking dunce. It's a fish against a grown man. What do you expect? Now using—
So, look, in a way, you're asking not can a fish beat Ludwig. You're asking can 4 people beat 1 man. Okay? You know, if we're actually being real here, you got 3 fish and a man against me. Like, I would hope that a man with the assistance of 3 fish would be better. You know? Are fish people? I'd like to think so. I'd like to think if I was reincarnated as a fish, they would give me the credit that you give men. Yeah, I would like to think that.
That tool, I left it for nearly 8 hours to mine out some ores and slowly upgrade their gear, weapons, and armor so that the fish would be able to survive the cruel Minecraft world. But we had a minor problem. We are now 8 hours in and all we've done is mine a hole.
What the hell is even that? That's like what silverfish do. You ever seen the silverfish hole mining?
This is where a plan has to come into place. We have divided the progression to beating the Ender Dragon into 10 different goals we have to reach before we can move on to the next one. We've already completed the first 4, getting wood, upgrading our tools, acquiring weapons, and getting full diamond armor. Now,
How'd you get, I guess if you mine out the entire shaft, that makes sense. So really what happens is the fish strip mine, and then this guy occasionally, based off the materials, uses the materials the fish strip mine. Like, bro, this isn't really the fish beating me, okay, to be clear. Also, by the way, is this even hardcore? Is this even hardcore? No way does a fish not die randomly mining. This is absolutely not hardcore.
next, we have a bit of a hard one.
Dude, the texture pack on this one is nice.
Building a nether portal. Now, a portal takes 14 obsidian and 1 flint and steel to make. Not too bad, right? Wrong.
It actually takes 10 obsidian because the corners don't need to be obsidian. That's a little speedrunner trick, by the way, for everybody watching at home.
Problem is, mining obsidian takes 10 seconds, and the fish will typically move on before the block actually breaks. In fact, I tested this, and after 16 more hours of mining, I'd only gotten 1 obsidian. It was starting to look like there was absolutely 0 chance that this video was gonna work out. Unless I could speed up time. You see, if I logged all movements from the fish and stretched them out over the course of hundreds of years, and sped up the in-game time and player speed to match those movements, I could make an entire year pass in 2 hours. This is what the fish looks like at regular speed, and this is what the fish looks like at 1,000 times speed. I let it run for 10 years, and we have successfully remade 2B2T. But we finally had a nether portal, while Ludwig was doing this.
Okay, sorry.
1,000 times speed. I let it run for 10 years, and we
Okay. So here is how the video started. Ludwig is the dumbest motherfucker and took 44 hours to beat Minecraft. Let's see if a fish can beat him. So it took 10 years. 10 years, by the way! Like, this is not even close to my level. It's not even close. I didn't lose to the fish. I didn't lose. It did not. What, you know the shit I could do in 10 years ago, I didn't have a YouTube channel. Think about that. I grew a YouTube channel from the ground up until, let's see the YouTube fucking videos from the fish, bro.
Successfully remade.
I'd love to see that fish do a you laugh, you lose. It probably sucks at reacting.
2B2T. But we finally had a nether portal, while Ludwig was doing this.
Well played. Is that creeper gonna kill me? Yes.
This is going way better than I thought it would. Now in the nether, all we need is 9 blaze rods and 16 ender pearls, and we can officially go to the end and beat the game.
Pause. Why would you get 9 blaze rods and 16 ender pearls? If you got 16 ender pearls, you'd only need 8 blaze rods. What's the extra blaze rod for? You couldn't actually use the blaze powder. Recontinue. Sorry, speedrunner things. We notice these things. These things matter. Okay? It's just a, you know what? Whatever.
Wait.
What?
What happened? So apparently the average goldfish lifespan is only 7 years, and unfortunately they have been stuck playing Minecraft for the last 10. So, sorry buddy. I had 2 options. Buy another fish, give up on this video, or continue exploiting children for cheap labor. I was stuck with option D. I went to the zoo, I stole children for cheap labor. I was stuck with option D.
Enslave more animal.
I went to the zoo, I stole a monkey, and I made it play Minecraft. This is a monkey searching the nether for blaze rods and ender pearls. This is a giraffe building me a house, and this is an elephant searching for the stronghold. I enslaved every single animal in the zoo. I sped up time for 1,000 more years, and this is what I came back to. Oh my god. What is this? This is what 1,000 years of Minecraft time looks like. What is happening? What is happening, bro? Oh my god, what did the giraffe build? Wait.
Okay, you think that was the giraffe's work? You think that was the artistic touch of the giraffe?
How did the giraffe build this? Dude, he didn't even build a proper walkway. How is this even... How is this possible? Wait, What is this? Wait, was this the elephant? Is this the path to the stronghold?
It must be the cleared out path. Must be the elephant. Giraffe's the artistic one. Elephant is more of the machine working creature. Clears paths. Yeah, I think you're onto it.
No way. We had all of the Eyes of Ender, a sick house, and the elephant had found the stronghold. It was time to beat the dragon. Wait, Mr. Monkey, Mr. Elephant, Mrs. Giraffe, they're all dead. Ludwig beats Minecraft before Ludwig can beat Minecraft. Instead of exploiting children or animals for cheap labor, we exploit streamers. Ludwig is currently live trying to beat Minecraft, and I am tracking his face. If he turns his head to the left, the character will look left. Right looks right. Mouth open, he will move forward. If he blinks, he left clicks. First step, destroy the end crystals. Unfortunately, he isn't great with the bow, but infinite snowballs, on the other hand, the perfect solution. But you might be asking, how did he get these snowballs? Why are they infinite? Great questions. 5 hours later and all of the crystals are destroyed. It is time to kill the dragon. But we have a problem. Real Ludwig has already finished the overworld, went to the Nether, found blaze rods and pearls, uncovered the stronghold, and is right on our tail.
Yep, real Ludwig's fucking fast, and I'm not. Oh, do I die here? I feel like I die here.
Oh wait, never mind. Now, of course, fake Ludwig can try to kill the dragon with his sword, his bow, his other sword, but that isn't gonna cut it. You see, Ludwig is a speedrunner, and the ultimate Minecraft speedrunning strat is killing the dragon with beds.
F. Okay. All right. So anyway, in conclusion, I guess even fish are better than me at Minecraft. I don't know what to fucking say. I guess in conclusion, I'm literally worse than fish at Minecraft. Nothing I could have done to beat those fish.